Hello, the yellow, my well, my bell, my ringtone, my dome, my temple, my home. First things first, honor ancestors. Feels nice, is it? Feels like you're getting in the good stuff. And as we're getting in the good stuff, we are feeling good because bringing in good means that you have good, you know good. It's it's good. One more time. It feels like bringing in a upsurge of wisdom and of power throughout the whole system. Something so simple as breathing, something so simple as taking in the spirit or the spiral or the infinite source or God's love or however you want to call it, creative force, is that, right? Or is part of it, as we could say, hair is a bit more of a physical form of actually a even more ephemeral energy or thing, because there's always things, right? Whether it's less physical or more physical, there's always a degree of physicality in things, correct? One more time. It feels like breathing air is like breathing the vein of creator, or as in hair was the translation of the metaphor of, yeah, a more non-physical form or a diverse form of what our vein look for us, right? Since we are dwelling within the body of creator, what we breathe is to create resources for us to survive, right? In the same way as we are within ourselves, in a sense, a mini version of the creator, or at least a more physical form of the creator, or at least or at max, the creator creating itself in a physical version, holographic experimentation, to see how it looks like to represent the above in the, so to speak, below, and reform things in ways that may look different but nonetheless are still the same. One more time. So we're saying as above, so below. Whatever we're seeing outside is actually what's happening inside. A chair is a representation of a tool that help out soothe and smooth and relax and pace and focus and stay in a certain stance whereby we can activate and work in a certain way. So what would be the translation of the chair? Well, chair is something flat and something stable and your butt. Sit down on your butt and your butt is your natural chair, is it not? Yeah, wherever you sit, you're in a chair, right? We could say that, we could say so. You just make it so. That's all. One more time. What also nice is when you are feeling the heartbeat. Every beat, it's you telling yourself, I love you. Can you imagine now? Can you see that? Every beat of your heart is your heart telling to the system, I love you, and I'm doing whatever I can to keep you experiencing this that you're experiencing. So keep loving me as I love you. And if we keep this cycle, perpetual, infinitum, continuous circle, we win. Win, lose, we do both. But as we are helping each other, There's not much thing as losing, because when I think I'm losing, I'm not thinking that I'm gaining from my lovers, so to speak, my family, so to speak, the other aspect of myself that's sharing with me the good stuff as I share with them the good stuff. So there's no such thing as losing in itself, because what I give to you, you give to me. So I gain back. Therefore, I never lost. I'm always gaining. And vice versa, you are gaining. And that's why we're always giving and receiving. Ooh, one more time. So if we're constantly giving and we are in an environment of perpetually giving and receiving, nobody ever loses. And that's how it has always been. We are always giving to each other. It's just that many translate what they receive in whatever way suits them based on experience they're looking to experience, which is useful for all of us. But nonetheless, we are always receiving. Why are we saying this? If we were not receiving, right now we wouldn't be breathing the way we're breathing. We wouldn't be taking in the good stuff that life is sharing with us. So we are always receiving and we are always giving. Perpetual, self perpetuating loop. Infinite love, love in itself, giving to itself, love in all. One more time. This is good. Thank you, Allah, for the connection. Thank you for your perception. Thank you for seeing life as yourself. Thank you for working with us in a most peaceful and incrementally clear way you can possibly can for the time being. And as you build up the momentum, the expansion of clarity, you'll be incremental, exponential, meant potential, meant potentially. Anyway, the only thing we say is you're not expanding out, you're remembering that you're already expanded and you're compacting in. You're already all the way everywhere. Because if you knew you are, or if you allow yourself to know you are, you will know. As friends and family repeated to us and showed us kindly and gracefully, yes, in one way you're expanding out, but also, yes, in one way you're compacting in. You're not going out, you're coming in, you're embodying this life. Because you're more than just this physicality. Anyway, thank you for the lesson, my love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for loving. Thank you for the if only. Rephrase. We are rephrase. We are happy that we're in the process and progressively progressing in the taking in the good stuff that life keeps sharing with us and giving out the good stuff as a thank you note for what life is giving by giving life back with good intents in building to what we're giving. Oh, beautiful. Yours truly, the Yellow and the Word.